Welcome to Earth's hidden murmurs. Some places were never meant to be discovered, not because they were lost to time, but because time itself was used to bury them beneath forgotten lands, beneath generations of footsteps that never knew what lay below. There are chambers the Earth tried to erase from memory. No maps lead here. No stories survived intact. And yet, the ground above this place has always felt wrong. Too quiet, too heavy, as if the soil remembers what it was forced to swallow. These walls were not shaped by tools. They were shaped by fear. Skull after skull, bone after bone, lives reduced to structure. This was not done for honor. It was done for control. The dead were arranged to serve a final purpose, to remain forever. They believed the dead would obey. They believed silence could be enforced. They never considered that the dead might remember who put them here. The moment the seal is crossed, the tomb reacts, the air thickens, each breath feels borrowed, the passage narrows, as if the structure itself is testing the limits of the living body. This space was never meant for warmth, never meant for breath. Every step forward feels like a question. The Earth does not want answered. Somewhere ahead, something shifts, not physically, but attentively. Dust rises, but it does not drift. It lingers. The walls respond with faint sounds, not echoes, but movement. This place is not abandoned. It is restrained, and restraint requires awareness. The silence begins to feel intentional. Behind you, the path no longer feels familiar, as if the tomb has quietly rewritten itself.
We are waiting for you. Join us in the dark.
Join us in the earth. We wait among the dead. The silence calls you home.
You're lost. There is no way out.
Direction dissolves. Corridors repeat themselves with subtle variations, too precise to be accidental. Panic does not strike. It seeps. First comes doubt, then the slow realization that the tomb does not trap bodies, traps decisions. The longer you hesitate, the deeper it tightens. Somewhere in the dark, patience is being rewarded. When the light disappears, it does not fail. It is taken. Darkness here is absolute. No edges, no scale, only breath, and the sound of blood moving inside your ears. This is where hope begins to rot. Not violently, quietly.
We're waiting for
The
you.
tomb does not rush this
Come
part.
closer.
It has all the time it needs.
There is no escape.
In the absence of sight, something pulses, slowly,
Giving
steadily.
up so soon?
Ancient
We thought you
warnings
were
spoke
braver.
of this presence, but never described it fully. Language failed them. They sealed it away with bone and ritual, hoping distance would become safety. They did not understand that buried things do not forget. They wait. In the absence of sight, something pulses, slowly, steadily. Ancient warnings spoke of this presence, but never described it fully. Language failed them. They sealed it away with bone and ritual, hoping distance would become safety. They did not understand that buried things do not forget. They wait. contact shatters restraint. Light erupts like a wound in the world. Sound collapses into pressure. The tomb does not collapse.
Where am I?
It recoils. Whatever was sealed here does not resist. It responds, not with anger, but with familiarity, as if this moment was anticipated long before the living arrived. The darkness gives way to a realm that should not exist, a sky that does not belong to this earth, a horizon that feels aware of being observed. The tomb was never a prison. It was a filter, a way to ensure only certain minds ever reached this place. The dead were not guards. They were warnings. The darkness gives way to a realm that should not exist, a sky that does not belong to this earth, a horizon that feels aware of being observed. The tomb was never a prison. It was a filter, a way to ensure only certain minds ever reached this place. The dead were not guards. They were warnings. light stabilizes. It no longer burns. It listens. Fear begins to reorganize itself into understanding. The whispers return, not as threats, but as guidance. The earth no longer murmurs, it speaks, and it does not speak to everyone.
The world is awake. It remembers. A new realm, a new self.
From this vantage, the truth becomes unavoidable. The dead were placed below, not to rest, but to remember, to hold history in place, until someone capable of listening arrived. Because the earth remembers every act of burial, every attempt to hide, and when it finally answers, it does so through those who survive, the listening. You've been listening to Earth's hidden murmurs, and now that you've heard them, the Earth may remember you too.